Here's a GRE algebra question. Let's take a look. We are told that a is a negative integer, and we have these two quantities that we need to compare. Which one is greater? Are they equal, or can it not be determined? So you might know from watching my videos that I love just testing numbers. That's a great strategy, and it'll work on this one. But for this particular problem, it's also very important to understand the rules behind negative exponents. And if you're a little rusty on those, you can find out more about them in my video course, which you can find at my website. But enough sales pitch, let's talk about this question. Here's the rule with negative exponents. When you have something like this, a to the power of negative 2, you can rewrite it as 1 over a to the power of 2, right? That's the deal with negative exponents. They need to go in the denominator. So I'm just going to rewrite this as 1 over a squared. Well, I know that a has to be a negative integer, right? An integer less than 0. If I plug in a negative integer into a here, what's going to happen? If I square a negative number, it's just going to become positive. So this term, no matter what, will always be positive, right? Try negative 1, try negative a billion, try negative 513. You square it, it's going to be positive. Well, how about this one over here? I do the same thing. I throw in negative 1. I evaluate the parentheses first. So that becomes positive, and then it becomes negative. So I can throw whatever negative integer I want at this. It's always going to be negative. In other words, b is always going to be positive. A is always going to be negative. Which one is always greater? B. It is impossible for a to be greater than b. Correct answer here is B. For more GRE tips and tricks, or to sign up for my online course, follow the link on my profile.